Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen and today we're doing episode 2 of my new design series called Designing My Subscriber Spaces. Today we're going to be helping one special subscriber virtually redesign and decorate their room through this video. The subscriber I chose for this video is named Natalia. She's from Toronto and she needs help with her bedroom. So Natalia didn't send in a video, but she did send me lots of pictures of her room. She sent me inspiration pictures and wrote out a little blurb introducing herself. So let's see Natalia's room and see what she had to say about it. She said, "Hey Kristen, I saw your YouTube post and I would love it if you'd help me change my room around. LMAO, it's been like this for 4 years and I'm so over it, especially the paint." So guys, I have to let you know that I chose Natalia's room because it looks exactly like my room at home. Like bright pink walls, white furniture like this, the same layout, the same door handles, windows, like it's crazy. I feel like I'm redoing my bedroom by looking at hers, so I had to choose it because I've always wanted to redo my room. My room still looks like that at home, so I thought by helping her, I'm kind of helping myself and then helping you guys. She also sent in some inspirational photos, so we have some color palettes right here, some gray tones, which I love. I was thinking the same thing for my room, and then I thought this would be a really challenging space to do because she sent in some photos that look like pretty cozy chic kind of classic vibe, and then she sent in some minimalistic vibes. So she's kind of going both ways. It looks like she wants a little bit of both, or to mend them two together because she can't decide which style she likes best. And honestly, I can't either. I love both of those. I would so go in the same direction with my room, so I feel like we're on the same wavelength here. I totally love where she's going with this. I love this mirrored look. It looks so glamorous and it really bounces light really well. It actually opens up your space a lot. I love the white bedding, all the fur textures, love all that. It's so cozy. It really feels warm, especially for being in Toronto. I totally get that vibe. Many of you guys might be out there thinking, I like 2 different styles. How can I make it into one? So today we're gonna be redesigning her bedroom to have this cozy chic vibe, but also have this minimalistic vibe. So I'm gonna call her new design style Minimalistic-Chic. I thought this would be a great room to choose because I know a lot of you guys have probably gone through the age of wanting to paint your own bedrooms and you pick bright, happy colors like Natalia did, like I did with the bright pink room, and you want a bit of a change now, and it's easy. Slapping a coat of paint on there and then changing it up into a mature look definitely is the way to go. So by doing Natalia's room, I'm sure will help you guys with your rooms if you're living in the same kind of situation. So thank you so much, Natalia, for sending in your bedroom. I can't wait to get started on this, so let's just dive into the redesign. So by going through the photos that Natalia provided, I could totally get a grip on what her space looks like, how much space there is inside, what she has inside of her room already. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's like the same size as the room I had at home, which is like a 10 by 12 room. So I think I really got it right with this floor plan. This is what Natalia's room looks like right now. She doesn't really have that much in it. She has the basic furniture that you need. She has a twin size bed on one end, a dresser with a mirror on the other. She has a little desk and a nightstand. So she doesn't have too much in her room. It's not like it's cluttered. She actually has it very well organized and cleaned. So I think it looks great right now. I actually think she did a really good job with her layout. I think it works, and really you don't need to change it. But I thought, let's do a redesign on this. Let's switch things around. And since I've lived in a space that's pretty much similar to that, I know what would work, what would make it look bigger, and I think I have a really good plan for this. So I'm really excited for you guys to see. Now that we know what her room looks like and what we're working with, I went through and pinned a bunch of pictures on Pinterest and made a board special for Natalia. This Pinterest board has a bunch of stuff that are minimalistic and cozy chic, so we have a little bit of both in here, a little bit of glam, a little bit of simplicity. Through this Pinterest board, you're gonna see a lot of black, white, gray, a ton of textures with cozy faux furs and knits. So I love that. I love the tufted bed look, the mirrors and the mirrored furniture. It actually all really works well together and we can make a really good design out of this. But this is kind of where my mind is. It looks like it matches her inspirational photos, so just grabbing a little bit more of them. I'm really grasping that look. I think this is going to turn out really well because we have a good idea of what we're looking for. So from there, I started thinking about new furniture and decor. She didn't specify that she wanted new furniture, but I'm assuming from the inspirational photos, she doesn't have any of that. So I just thought, out with the old, in with the new. Let's start again and go shopping for furniture. We got this glamorous chic style and we got this minimalistic style, and I'm thinking, what place would sell it all? and that is Wayfair. Wayfair has so many different options. They have like any style you want, and I thought that's a really good go-to place. You can get that stuff in Canada because she's in Toronto. I'm pretty sure they ship worldwide. I'm not sure, but I know that you can get it in Canada, so I thought this is a really good option for her. It's kind of like the one-stop shop for everything. You can get your decor, your furniture, your everything there, so I think it's a great place to start. And I also did choose a few things from IKEA because it's accessible almost worldwide, it's affordable, and it really has that minimalistic style that she likes. So I thought, let's blend them both. Let's do Wayfair and a little bit of IKEA, and we can get this room done. So while I was shopping online for Natalia, I made up a mood board for her to showcase all the furniture that I chose, just to really make sure everything works together. It's a very visual way to see everything before you buy it and before you put it into your space, just to lay it all out on one page and look at it from afar and say, do these pieces work together? Will this blend together nicely? And now that it's all laid out on a board, I really see that these styles can work so well together, and I'm really liking the direction it's going in. So all of these furniture and decor pieces are based off the inspirational pictures that she chose. So she picked a lot of pictures with mirrored furniture that really give that glam look, cozy fabrics, an upholstered bed frame. She had that black and white look coming in with the minimalistic photos. So the pieces that I chose for her really showcase those two styles really well. So first we have this upholstered bed. I actually chose the twin size of this bed because she already has a twin mattress. I thought she might as well keep it. The room isn't massive, so I thought maybe the twin bed would give her more space. This one is off Wayfair, and they have so many different color options of this kind of style bed. I thought the rounded soft edge of the top of the bed really helps balance out the sharp edges of the furniture and just makes it look a little softer and a little more feminine. I saw that she already has really amazing white bedding, so I thought keep that. You're already on the right track with that. I love the white bedding. We're just gonna add some layered pillows, giving that cozy vibe with these fur pillows. Add a little bit of pink back in there because I thought let's go off a little bit of the vibe that she already has. Let's not lose the pink altogether, but let's soften it. Since she has hardwood flooring, she has parquet flooring throughout her whole room, and there's no rug or anything warm really grounding the furniture. And the floor color is really warm, and I thought if we're doing a cool gray room, I think we should put a large white shag rug down. And they have so many of those on Wayfair. The white shag rug would be really nice just to like lighten up the flooring and help bring that like warm cozy vibe into the room. And I thought these nice mirrored nightstands would be a good mix between the minimalistic vibe and then this glam vibe with the mirrored furniture, because they're very straight edge and they have the same kind of lines as minimalistic furniture does. It kind of brings in that modern look while still matching with like a mirrored dresser like there is here. They have so many different styles of these mirrored dressers, but if that's your vibe, if you want something like that, you can totally go with a mirrored dresser that kind of has a different style than the mirrored nightstands, but I thought that's a great mix. It's kind of cool mixing those together because they have the same finish. And I thought let's go with the soft glam light on the two nightstands. I think balanced light on both sides of your bed looks so nice. It really frames out your bed well, and having these white shade lamps really brightens up the space and really gives a nice light on the wall. Plus it makes it look very hotel-like, you know, just matching nightstands on both sides, very nice together. For her desk area, I thought we would switch that up. If she wants to keep her own desk, she totally can. I would just refinish the top part of it because it is a bright pink surface, so if you could paint the top of it white, it would definitely go with the whole look. But I did choose this amazing desk from Wayfair again. I thought it was such a cute desk. I think it's so simple, and I also chose this desk because it's called a writing desk, which makes it a lot smaller, way slimmer, and takes up less space. This would be great for just a laptop desk, you know, something small and slim. So if you're looking for a new desk, a writing desk is a really good option for bedrooms because it is way smaller. And for a little desk chair, I chose this chair right here. It matches really well with the bed, so I thought mixing this upholstered look with this minimalistic desk really helps tie in those two styles together. So I thought that was a great idea. It also helps balance out the bed frame and just really makes it look cohesive. And since I chose those glamorous lamps for the nightstands, I thought we'd go more minimalistic for the desk area and choose a very simple black lamp. It totally goes with the style. It's super simple and just really helps balance out the two lamp styles so that we have everything all in one in this room. Since we did choose a new dresser for her, she did have a mirror on top of her dresser, so I thought let's go with the circle vibe again. I love the circle mirrors on top of the dressers. I feel like they are very minimalistic. They go with so many different styles and just like looks different and kind of unexpected. So I think that's really cool to put that on top of the dresser. And then I chose this really great floor mirror from IKEA. It's great for like outfits so you can see the whole look. I thought since she had an inspirational photo of this big mirror that was like one of those leaning mirrors with a little stool on the side, we'll do the same. The stool's from IKEA again and really helps tie in those two styles. So layering the mirror with the stool like that really helps tie in both vibes. And then since the minimalistic style has so much greenery as their decor pieces and really brings in that fresh look, I thought let's decorate with greenery again. It it never gets old, and it really brings a lot of life into this space. So since it's so gray, I thought you really need to bring in that fresh green look. So this fiddle leaf fig tree is from Wayfair as well. They have so many different options, and then having really cool modern minimalistic planters would be awesome around the lower parts of the room, so you balance out the greenery of the high tree and then have lower planters to the ground. It really helps tie together the whole space. So that's my plan for furniture and decor in this space, to have both classic glamorous furniture and also have that minimalistic black and white style. I think mixing them, actually you get like a really cool trendy look here, and I'm really liking the way this is going. So now that you guys know what look we're going after and what furniture pieces I have picked out for Natalia, I'm going to show you guys what I have proposed for her new layout. I love this new floor plan for Natalia's room. I think it looks so much more open and inviting and comfortable. I also really like walking into a space and having everything face you, so it allows you to walk into this space directly instead of walking into furniture and having to maneuver around it. I think this new layout really helps separate spaces for her in her room, having the wardrobe on one side and the desk office area on the other, and having everything split and centered by the bed. I know it might be a bit strange to put the bed right under the window like that, but I think if you get a low enough bed and the window is high enough, you can really frame the bed nicely. And I think having this bed under the window and having it framed with really large white curtains would look amazing and just really pull together the bedroom space. I think it would really act as like an accent wall for the space to have really large curtains spread across the wall, so you have a really large rod holding up the white curtains. You can have sheer curtains or you can have opaque white curtains. I think it would just add amazing texture to the space. I also think painting these walls an off-white grayish color would look amazing, just really light and clean. Obviously would make a huge difference compared to the bright pink. That would just automatically make the space look bigger, more mature, and just a clean slate to start your new style in. And obviously on both sides have the 2 nightstands. I know it's not always necessary to have 2 nightstands and you might not use it, but I think the balance on both sides of the bed and having that be symmetrical really helps enhance your bedroom space. Across from the bed there is a large wall in between both doors, and I think that's a really good grounding center space. So on that wall I put the large mirror to check your outfits, and having the mirror right in front of your window creates such great lighting and really helps balance out both sides of the room. It will brighten your space so much because light isn't just coming from one side of the room. It's almost like you put 2 windows in your space, so I think that's a great addition to have a large mirror on that side of the wall, and also layering it with a stool and plants around it just to make it look really styled. And then on either side of the room you have the dresser space and the workspace. I think the dresser was actually great where it was, so I'm keeping that in the same space. So having that be the dresser, kind of getting ready side, and then the other side of the room is your workspace. So I thought the nice little writing desk beside the tree, having your laptop there, having a bulletin board on top to organize yourself and just help with wall decor. Having these 2 main pieces of furniture being on either side of the room actually adds a lot of balance and comfort into the space. When you walk in, you don't feel like your eyes going to one side of the room. It actually feels very cohesive and balanced. So right away the biggest change for me that I noticed is the bed facing the entrance and you walking into an inviting space compared to her before plan where you kind of walk in and you're not really walking in towards anything. Also, we're covering a lot of the parquet flooring and lightening up the space with a big shag rug. I think that's a great start to help change up the room and really ground the furniture. So I think really moving around the furniture and planning it out in the way that I'm showing here really allows you to walk into your space. It feels like a really open, inviting bedroom. So now that you guys understand the plans for this space and my ideas behind it all, I'm going to show you guys the before and afters of what Natalia's space could potentially look like if she shops all the items and follows through with the plans that I've given her. These are the before and afters of what Natalia's space could potentially look like. What do you guys think of Natalia's minimalistic chic space? I love it, and it makes me want to fly back to Toronto and change my room at home because it could potentially look like that. Oh, I love it so much. Anyways, thank you so much, Natalia, for sending in those photos. I loved doing the transformation on your room because it pretty much felt like I was doing a transformation on my room, and I really think that your bedroom can help inspire other people as well, because I know a lot of us are dealing with the same situation of what do I do with these crazy walls and how do I transform my childhood room into a more mature space. So I think showing you guys this video can really show you the potential that your spaces actually have, and they can be transformed so drastically just by shopping new looks, changing up your floor plan. I really hope Natalia likes the redesign, and I hope I nailed it. with the styles that you're talking about, because she didn't exactly explain the styles, she just showed me inspiration photos and that's what I took from it. So I really hope you guys like it. But again, this series is so much fun for me to do. I love redoing your spaces, even if it's virtually like we're doing now. I think the ideas that everyone gets and the potential that it shows is really amazing. Also, it's never too late to send photos of your spaces in. I'll leave all the instructions down below in the description box so you guys can follow that and get your spaces to me so I can transform your spaces. But I also did want to mention, I really want you guys to be part of this series. Natalia didn't send in a video, but I would really love if you guys would send in videos. I know it's a little scary sometimes being in front of the camera, but it's really fun. It's so worth it in the end, and I would love for you guys to be on my channel in these videos, introducing yourself and just doing a really quick video just so that we could meet you and really get an understanding of you and your space. I think it really makes a drastic difference so I can understand you and understand where you're coming from, so you can tell me what your design style is and everything, so we're on the same page, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to send in your spaces, photos, a video of yourself, introducing yourself, that would be great. I hope you guys are enjoying this series just as much as I am. If you guys like these videos and this transformation, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button. Share it to all your friends and family that want their spaces redesigned or want some new ideas for their spaces. It doesn't have to be your bedroom. I'm down to do bathrooms, kitchens, living rooms, dining rooms, whatever you want. Send it my way. I think it'd be so exciting. And if you want to see more of this series and haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, click the red subscribe button down below, and turn my notifications on so you're always first to watch every single video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!